Stray Dog and the Lying Princess. I just want... There's two endings in this game. A bad ending and a good ending. I really hope I didn't get the bad ending. I don't know what I could have done to get a good ending, though. Oh, I grew up again. Hey, look at that. The last book to read. Stray Dog and the Lying Princess. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who told lies. She liked to scare the other girls by screaming, "Stray dog is coming! Stray dog is coming!" But soon, everyone stopped being scared. They hated the way she lied. One day, the girl came home screaming, "Stray dog is coming! Really?" Everyone thought it was just another lie. Except this time, it was no lie at all. And so they were all gobbled up. The end. Well, that's not a pretty fucking fairy tale at all. What the hell? There was no lesson to be learned either. Not even like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. That's a straight up massacre. Alright, so what should I take with me, food-wise? I have 5 scones. We'll take that. I'll leave the... I guess I'll take the minced pie. I'm hoping I won't get into too much trouble. And one final save. We are now in December. I wonder if I'm supposed to be keeping track of the dates as they pass by. I think you're right about endgame section. Certainly seems like it. Yeah, I checked the chapters beforehand to know how much more game I had. Because I like to know whether or not I need to take a break or save it for tomorrow. So I do know that this is certainly the last chapter. Oh shit. There's an achievement here.
Really? Really? How tragic.
So I have to do this last thing without getting hurt. Interesting. So we're actually gonna have a boss battle. This is very interesting. Was that Wendy crying her eyes out still? Really? Get over it. You learned your lesson? Wait, Wendy's not here anymore. Oh no, yeah she is. What the fuck? That's so creepy. Wait, what the hell? That's not Wendy. That's a really, really tiny little girl. Don't tell me that's the girl I beat up. She's like 5-year-old. She's like 4-year-old kid. What the hell?
Jennifer, over here.
Like, I get I have to do it because the game wants me to do it, but logically, would we trust these little bitches after everything we've been through? Would we have a sound mind really follow this girl down to where she said, "Let's go"? Yeah, no shit. She's got a lot of meat on her. She's not easy to stop. Jesse, who's this new girl that came in? Okay. Thanks, I guess. A personal courtesy. Alright. And you? Another one? Alright. She does it where she puts one foot in the air for some reason. Supposed to be like 1 foot behind you, on the tip of your toe, and then you bend down. Hey, more lollipops. Probably should have gotten more health. Oh, here we go. The judgment. Hey, what happened to the achievement to not get hurt by the dog? Is it still in play?
Greetings, Princess. Please forgive all that I've done.
Greetings, Princess Jennifer. Thank you very much for coming to our new aristocrat club.
Greetings, Princess Jennifer.
What?
From now on, you'll be our new princess.
Hey, B42!
Now, Princess, please think up a new game.
Please lead us. We are yours to command, Princess.
Weird. Do I get a choice?
Princess, go ahead. Guide us. We need you. We don't know what to do.
Apologies, this is a cutscene right now that I'm getting through.
Look, it's Wendy. It's Wendy.
Is Wendy the stray dog? What the hell is going on here? Apologies, B42. I just want to get through the cutscene before saying, hey, what's up? Alright. Sorry about that. I'm still here. I exist. There I am. Hey! What's going on? Alcatraz! Vampy Downs! Super Trouble. Always a pleasure. Acid Burn. How you guys doing? It's nice to see yous. Here, here's some dogs. Yeah, I'm at the end of a very obscure, supposedly survival horror game. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Rule of Rose or are into survival horror games. This is a very strange one. I couldn't necessarily recommend it, but it does have a pretty cool story. Stray Dog Legend, that is just Wendy's line. Yeah. It's part of a list of survival horror games I'm trying to get through. It's supposed to be really popular or cult hit. It's a mixed bag of stuff, that's for sure. Very mixed bag. But the production values are pretty good. Yeah, it's a weird game. The combat is broken as fuck. Alright, which way did they go? Where's the rear one? That's the only real thing I would take away from this game. Combat is broken as fuck. Ooh. I guess we're going the right way. We found some shortbread. Kinda got the art of the old school game bully. Alright. Now, if you ever seen Haunting Ground, a little bit of Silent Hill. The version I'm playing is very cleaned up, but normally there'd be a lot of noise, Silent Hill style, in the game. It definitely looks like Haunting Ground if you ever put screenshots next to each other, because they both have a girl and a dog, but they couldn't be far from each other. They're gonna be far different. Wonder which way I'm supposed to go. I hear them screaming, but... Oh, this is the way. Shit. It's the stray dog that she was warning us about. Oh, fuck. The fucking kid brought the Hulk. So, that boy is Joshua the bear.
Precious little girl.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. This is some weird shit, man. Who is this guy? Why is he in play? Why does he write stories for a fictional bear that's represented as a live boy? Alright. Okay, so I just failed my challenge. I might do that. I might try this again and see if I can get this without getting hit once. But not right now. Right now we're gonna waste whatever bullets we have left. Oh man, I should have saved all my bullets for this guy. What a waste. And that's it. That was beautiful. 4 bullets down. Alright, we're gonna be using this for the rest of the time. Okay, so you could only get 1 hit on him, and then he does the grrrr. Oh, is that his ass crack? What the fuck is a gigantic ass crack? Okay, we're a little hurt. We're a little hurt. Ah, I was getting greedy there. Wait. Oh shit! What? Brown's alive. Nope. Bad timing. Right in the butt. It's where he likes it. Oh, okay. Never mind. How do you like that, stupid little bear? Wait, do we get to kill the kid now? Hey, boy.
Go.
Good to have you back. Yeah, I really wish I saved those bullets. The front gate. We finally get to leave this fucking hell. But yeah, B42, appreciate you coming by. It's nice seeing you. I hope you continue to have great raids. Because you wouldn't love me. Because you were so stubborn. But I brought you here. Oh shit! Because you fell in love with Brown. Because you didn't realize it was me. I brought Stray Dog here. But so the boy was her the whole time. Oh god, what's she got a gun in her hand for? Please, stop him with this. I did! I shot him 3 times! Only you and your beloved dog can stop him. But I did! What the fuck, game? Were you not paying attention? Oh, the fight is not over. Just fucking pulls her in. What the hell? Jennifer found Gregory's gun. Alright, sure. Yes, I know, that's what it looks like, thank you. Appreciate you showing me, holy shit. 1 bullet, eh? That's it? Is that all it's gonna take? Milady, it's gonna take more than 1 bullet. And my dog is now knocked out. Do I have anything for the dog? I don't have anything for the dog. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, fucked little dog. Really? Didn't think to, you know, give me more, bullets?
I'm sorry, Joshua.
Wait, what? The hell was that? And I'm kind of weirded out by all the clothes on the ground. Where's the kids that those clothes belong to? Yes, of course. Keep me in the corner so I can't get up and run. I love having 2 revolvers with no bullets. It's beautiful. It's poetic. I'm sorry, Joshua. And that is how the girl wound up all alone. She couldn't keep a promise, nor did she save anyone? What a pitiful, unlucky girl. That's it. They just gave me the bad ending like that. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Joshua.
I'm sorry, Joshua. Yes.
They don't consider you have done anything. Yeah, interesting. You get the bad ending, just it's kind of like a game over, even though they give you credits. Once upon a time. Well, there's the real me. And there's still a bit of more game. Jennifer found Once Upon a Time. I have to find 62 notes? This game's got a while to go. Interesting. And they started tying each other up to chairs. And one fell over. The fuck is that story? Yeah, I need to find 62 notes. Yeah, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. March. My dear Jennifer, there's nothing to fear. I'm always by your side. I will never betray you. We made an oath, remember? I'm so relieved that you are well again. Is that why I couldn't find you yesterday morning? No use trying to fool me. I can see right through your pranks. Anyway, thanks in advance. Thank you for introducing me to the Brown. But such a filthy dog is not a good match for you and not me. Just give it to Nicholas or something, and let's be content with just the two of us. My stubborn Jennifer. Is Brown that important to you? It's just a dog, a filthy animal. Please stop sharing your wonderful smile with that thing. Please smile only at me. Jennifer the Heartless, why didn't you come? I waited and waited for you. Why can't I see you every morning? I think only of you. Are you avoiding me? She better avoid you. You're always so lonely. Poor lonely Wendy. I wonder if my letters ever reached her. So it's like Wendy the only girl that wasn't part of the orphanage, maybe? Huh. Why is there still a trash can of items here? It's the detested rubbish bin. No one ever suspected that something precious was hidden inside it. Nor did they know what it was, that it was the only place I could keep my things safe. And yeah, I can still stock items? What is going on with this endgame right now? I am so confused. Why are all my items here? Is there something I should be pulling out? Can this little girl carry an axe? Okay, no, you can't equip it. Alright. I was worried there for a second. How about the scarecrow bucket head that I keep talking to? What's this? It feels as if something very dear to me was here. Someone or something that always looked after me, helped me. Yeah, the bucket head. So I gotta find 62 items to look at and talk about. And they could be random shit like this. Tied to this pillar, unable to move. I was all alone. It took a while, but I finally freed myself. I was always the slowpoke. But that won't happen again. I'll never let myself be tied up again. This is weird. I spent so much time in this room. Who knows how many times I woke up here. The nights were lonely and cold, but you could always greet me in the morning. Only you greeted me warmly. Thank you so. And you betrayed her for a dog. No, nothing to say about the bed. I'm gonna assume that we're done with this room. It's a cool end game, you know, get a little bit more story, at least out of it. Everyone would put their dirty laundry here, and it was my job to wash it. How ironic. The one they called filthy, washing their filthy clothes. It all seems so silly now. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. So weird that they gave you credits for the bad ending. We're watching you. That's what the picture meant. But it was still scary. So no one ever got bludgeoned and beaten to death? That didn't happen? By any means? Hey, there he is. Bucket Knight. A makeshift knight that Nicholas and Xavier used for sword practice. Though they may have forgotten about it, I've always remembered it. For I yearned for a loyal knight to come to my rescue. So what was the trouble then? Was it just the girls teasing me at this place? And that was the hell I was going through? And Wendy was my outlet from this hell of some sort? Here's hoping there was nothing in the hallway that I missed. There's the goat. There used to be a picture here of everyone at the orphanage. It was a picture filled with hope, taken the day I was brought here. I was afraid someone would try to steal this precious memory from me. So I took the picture down and kept it safe. Ah, that's why there's nothing there. Oh, don't tell me we can go. Oh my god, there's so many rooms to go through, and she moves so slow. Really? They're gonna let me search the whole entire house. The whole house is like some crazy end game full of exposition. It's kind of cool. Definitely adds time to the game. Hey, what's this? The dog? Is that brown? It's a stuffed goat. Oh, the white goat, Mary. The black goat, Sally. Ah, when Meg found her letter to Diana torn apart, she was deeply wounded and cried in Diana's arms. Even though she was the one who ripped it up. And when Meg's notebook was found all scattered about, Diana made fun of her, saying Mary and Sally must have ate it. Hey, you have a good night, Gripples. Appreciate you hanging out. Poor Meg. She was bound by the shackles of foolish devotion. Aw, so mean. The blimp. The future that people dreamt of never came, and was soon forgotten. From the blue skies of hope it sank into the depths of oblivion. The new life born from it was an existence devoid of hope. It slowly wriggles its large body and stares at the sky with a remorseful look. This is its only purpose. Alright. It's a little creepy. How'd this little girl get so smart? Nothing else. Alright. Let's see if we can actually find everything in this house then. This is like a whole new game now, just trying to get everything in the achievement. I'll go to the attic before I go down the stairs. We're not gonna talk about that weird doll in the corner, eh? This is supposed to be like the pig pen. Nothing to talk about in here. Would have thought something in here would have something to say. Not even the train tracks. Oh, there we go. Thomas was always playing with his trains. They were his only friends. There were no final stops on his railroad, but that would be devastating to him. It's rumored that this obsession had something to do with his birth, but Thomas never spoke about it with anyone. Okay. Oh, more shit. I wonder if I have to stop sometimes, because it doesn't register while I'm running. No one really played with the toys here, because they were all old. Only Thomas was the master of this room. A new girl, he exclaimed when we first met. He seemed to enjoy teasing me. That fucker. How dare he. Nah, doesn't seem to acknowledge things when I stop. No, okay, that might be it. Don't know if I've been through every single room on this floor yet. But let's do the attic and then I'll double check the second floor again. The attic is locked. Fitting. Never know what you might be able to look at in this thing. It's so creepy, little whispers of Jennifer. The girls are trying to calm me down. They're not gonna talk about the scribbles on the ground. No? Oh, there we go. Skeleton. There are doodles everywhere. No matter how many we cleaned, more would show up the next day. Okay, I already read it. What do we have in here? The sewing room. Amanda's favorite room. Okay. Doll in a basin. Amanda was fond of using the sewing machine. When she got absorbed in something, she'd think of nothing else. Especially sewing, which was always on her mind. If we ran out of cloth or thread, she'd just sew rags, with an empty needle, over and over again. And then she'd smile at the tattered rag with satisfaction. That crazy bitch. I feel like there should always be like maybe 2 items per room that I can find. You'd think this doll would be one of them. No? Apparently there's nothing else here to find. Huh. Amanda's room's pretty shallow. Just like Amanda herself. Not even gonna acknowledge the paintings. The dormitory. Dormitory's big, right? Yeah. Gotta be careful. Where's the thing that says new girl for where I sleep? Is that an actual depiction? That was in the other world, in our imaginary world, where I had my bed. It said new girl. But I don't see that anywhere here. Probably the one with all the filth on top of it. Nothing, nothing. All this, just nothing. Really. Nothing to find. Not even these sheets here. Those are suspicious clean sheets. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely her bed. Full of leaves on it. Nothing. Nothing to acknowledge in this room. There we go. Jeez. Night was always quiet, dark, and scary. Yes, it was a mysterious time that aroused excitement. Some nights, we'd stay awake in secret, hiding from the teacher and draw pictures by lamplight. It made us feel very much like adults. Something not possible during the day. Alright. And how about here? How about this doll? Ooh. A mermaid doll. What a proud and pure creature. Diana yearned to become a beautiful lady, like a mermaid. But as she grew older, she realized that she was straying further and further from her ideal self. Poor Diana. She was trapped by her own ideals. Aren't we all? Alright, I'm gonna assume that's it for this room. I feel like there should be more in this specific room. Especially whatever the hell's on that bed. I gotta go back down the hallway, I believe. I think I skipped a door. Except, yeah, we need to go back. Probably gonna end up on the other door that was just beside there. Yeah, it's just gonna end up straight there. Crazy, I think there's 62 things I need to find. What the hell? I can't remember if I looked at every room in this place, because I think one of the rooms shortcutted me across. The hell?
Jenny.
The hell kind of laughter is that? That was creepy. Rear stairway. Okay, no, not here. Yeah, so I did shortcut past it all, I think. Had to check all the shit in this roof hall just in case. Oh, fuck. Alright. I guess the stray dog was a big thing that bashed through all the walls that I was noticing earlier. Clara was a quiet person. To me, she looked like just another student at the orphanage. Except when she spoke to Mr. Hoffman or Martha. Then she looked scary. I wonder if I'll be like Clara when I'm older. Will I enjoy those days? Alright. Why was she so scary looking? Oh, what's this? Really? There's like a spotlight right on that note and we're not gonna read it? How dare you. The sick room. Why is this a special room that's marked? The letters. Yes, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. Dear Wendy, my visitor in the window, thank you so much for writing to me. The man calls me Joshua, but my name is Jennifer. Wait, what? I'm the bear? Wait, what? Wait, no? What? I'm confused. Dear Wendy, my visitor in the window, thank you so much for writing to me. The man calls me Joshua, but my name is Jennifer. I was the bear? In this room ever since he saved me. He's a nice person, but he won't let me leave. Thank you, Wendy. I want to fly away from this room and run with you in the fields. But the man is so lonely, so sad. I can't just leave him alone. Thank you, Wendy, my kind and fair princess. Is there something that I can do for you? Jennifer, pledge to the fair princess Wendy. Everlasting true love, I am yours. That's the promise I broke. That's why she hated me. Jennifer, pledge to the fair princess Wendy. Wendy, I am here now, but I'm kind of afraid. Everything is new to me. I'm worried if I'll get along with everyone. Dear Wendy, I have great news. I found something wonderful. I look forward to every morning now, and I hope you will too. How are you, Wendy? You haven't said anything to me since I showed you the surprise. Brown, the dog. Do you like my cute little puppy Brown? Let's take care of him together. Dear Wendy, my little guy is just so adorable. When I call his name, he comes bounding to me. I know you'll like him too. How are you doing, Wendy? Are you alright? We'll always be friends, and Brown can be our friend too. I know you don't understand, but I can't just abandon him. You've got it all wrong, Wendy. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I've never expected you to react this way. All I ever wanted for us was to live happily ever after, together. My dear prince. Yes, you are my prince. A prince and a princess must be together, after all. Jennifer, you are my eternal companion. From Wendy to Jay. Wow. She made me a dude. How dare she? Just promise to stay by my side, and save your smiles for me. That's all I ask. We don't need the filthy dog. We can let anyone else between us. You still have that I'll never forgive you. Have you forgotten our oath? The rule of rose. Well, there it is. The fucking name of the game. So all this hell, that's what all of this was for. Was this girl that's not from the orphanage. She lied and got my friends to believe my lies, but also Diana lied. So like, some kids in the orphanage were bitches too. But this whole thing, everything I went through is because I supposedly broke a promise. Or because, well, basically the girl was jealous. Just severely jealous. And that's what this all was. All the killing, all the depictions of death, the suicides, the fucking bodies being beaten, bludgeoned. That's all just jokes, metaphors. Like, what the fuck? There's some fucking dark imagery in this game for a very light-hearted fucking content. What the flying fuck? So did the dog die, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, was that where the dog was? Oh, Peter the Rabbit. That's right. He was the pet that Wendy suddenly decided to take care of. It was about the same time it started looking after Brown. I wonder if Wendy really loved Peter. Was she sad when she had to give him up? Interesting. She gonna keep her pet? She got a pet to make me jealous? Alright. What's next? So that's those two rooms. There's nothing else here. This should be the last room on this floor, I think. And then I have to check the basement as well. Oh. The bird. The red bird in the cage. The doll Eleanor treasured. So that was a doll too. If only we could fly like birds and go wherever we wished, she whispered softly. Yet, no matter how much Eleanor wished, she'll never be able to just fly away from this orphanage. Poor Eleanor. She was burdened by her own frozen heart. There's still so much to explain. Like, supposedly there was murder. Either, I don't remember correctly, it was either a murder or fucking... What the hell is hanging from these fucking railings? Weird. There was a bunch of rope off the railing. I don't know what's hanging off of it. It's like 3 ropes, but you can't really see what the end of it is. That's a little fucked up. But yeah, just like still so much to explain, other than just the relationship between me and the girl. There's the whole thing I did with the orphanage and the other girls. Then there's the dude telling stories to fucking Joshua for some reason. But yeah, the whole orphanage burning down supposedly. The Gregory guy being a little bit more fucked up than we realized. Supposedly killing everyone. So Jennifer's mentally ill? Why else would she see kids she knew as a kid herself, seeing them as an adult? She never saw anyone as adults, she only saw herself as an adult. Which was weird. I don't get it. I'm trying to make sense of it. A ladder. Yes. That day when Thomas couldn't get down from the tree. The ladder, which had been collecting dust, sure came in handy. Back then, Mr. Hoffman was a kind and admirable teacher. What do you mean back then? What happened? What happened to Mr. Hoffman? I guess I might need to play this myself. It's an interesting game. It's definitely interesting. It's long. Especially if you try to go for extra stuff and do the side quests. It can really extend the amount of time. Yeah, I have a very mixed feeling about this game by the end of it. I really don't know how to feel. I don't necessarily hate it. There are a lot of things I dislike, but not overly. Not terribly. This is a picture of Mr. Huffman when he was a young man. He was so proud when he showed it to us. He never caught the one who doodled on it, though. But I know who did it. I saw Thomas trying to move the ladder on the day it happened. I missed a lot of it while I've been streaming the last few days. This is Mr. Hoffman's private collection of fine dishes. We could sometimes sneak them out and play house with them in the attic. But that's our little secret. The record player is brand new. Playing a record would fill the room with sweet music. Wait. Ah, could I do it now? Because it's not broken anymore. Is this when you're supposed to use the items you find in the game? I gotta check it. It was a cold winter night. I had been scolded as usual and called into the headmaster's room. I didn't like being scolded, but I didn't mind so much when it was in front of the fireplace, which was warm and cozy. Ooh, this room has a lot of things to look at. All of us loved red roses. Even the name of the orphanage was befitting of an aristocrat. What is the name of the orphanage? It wasn't until I swore the oath of the rose that I learned roses have thorns. Ooh, the metaphor. Damn, that's a good one. I mean, I already know about the metaphor, but the way she used it in context with her relationship with Wendy and how they made the rule of rose, and that comes with thorns. I like that. Mr. Hoffman loved to broadcast over the PA system. While we were cleaning, while we were eating, and even after we were in bed. He always announced our names in the order of his favorites. We'd all try our best to win his popularity, to win his approval, and be the first one to be called. But he never called my name. Not once. I thought it was rather silly anyway. Yeah, it's really weird to be calling favorites like that on the fucking thing. He wasn't a well-minded person, Mr. Hoffman. Hey, this one's real. I know you're in a very stinky place, because that rag Diana put to my face smelled just awful. But no matter how clever or fast you are, there's no escaping. You're like a mermaid in captivity, adapting to a new reality, leaving your home behind. Did you find happiness? Oh, fuck. So dark. So sad. The book is open. March 2nd, 1930. Recently, the children have been engaging in odd activities and spreading disturbing rumors. Rumors about creatures that come after children who don't clean up and stray dogs that kidnap small tots too. It's all very bizarre. Today I was busy catching up on my work when Clara came to me and offered me a hand. I guess my teaching paid off. I was grateful for her kindness. In the wee hours of the morning, she was still working, so I gently took her to bed. I can hardly believe it. My little Clara, bless her heart, is already 16 years old. She tells me she wants to stay at the orphanage and help with the daily chores. Maybe I should seriously consider the offer tomorrow. I'll discuss it with Martha. At the time, it seemed so frightening. Were those scary things that attacked me just figments of my imagination? August 1930. This is simply inexcusable. My precious koi is gone. The children must be responsible. I won't stand for this. Where's Diana? Where's she been up to? My opinion of her will suffer because of this. Damn. The diary continues, but the last page is particularly interesting. It's Mr. Hoffman's last entry before he disappeared. I'm leaving the orphanage. Claire's here to look after things, and the children are quickly growing up. I've done right and fulfilled my duty. Bloody hell. All the trouble started when that wretched child arrived. I've done nothing to deserve this. That's the end of the diary. We never saw Mr. Hoffman again. Me or Wendy? Who was the wretched child? I mean, they kept calling me a wretch. Huh. What did I do? Was it me or was it Wendy that fucked everything up? That day, Mr. Hoffman disappeared, like he was running away from something. He had tried too hard to be someone he wasn't. The expectations were too much for him, and he wanted to escape those restrictions. However, children and adults live in the same world, and we must both play by society's rules. What the fuck does that mean? What did he do that wasn't playing by society's rules? What the flying fuck? I need to know. I need to get the record to see if I can play it. I need to get the film to see if I can watch it. Actually, I can't. I can't pull anything out of the trash can. That's right. Oh wait, or could I? Can't remember. I must check. I'm just afraid of going, like, accidentally going to the end of the game. This is not my room. Is it? Yes, it is. The filth room. How could I forget? No, not the window. Yeah, you can. Interesting. Some Gemini. Let's do a couple of films just in case. That filthy red crayon. And we'll do Taurus. Let's see if they'll do anything when I go to the actual players. It's interesting that they would let you go through the items still. I don't know if you like where this is going. I don't know if I like where this is going. Yeah. I mean, there's so many different random themes, man. It could be going anywhere. Like, there's a lot of random things that seem separated from the main event. Like the main story that are unrelated. But probably add to the darkness of the other worlds that I went through. Like, what did this guy do that he had to run from an orphanage? And why did he blame me? Let's see if this works. Oh. There it is. So we can fucking play them finally. This is all endgame content that you find throughout the game. He left because either he couldn't play by society's rules, he had done something that he shouldn't have, or that he was stressed. Cool. So the record players work. That means the film projector works in the basement. Maybe all three. Oh, this is something? Really? Miss Martha used to scold Nicholas for forgetting to water the plants. And then she turned her wrath on me, snapping, "What are you laughing at, young lady?" What am I laughing at? Sounds like I was naughty. There used to be beautiful red roses here, picked by Wendy from the rose garden. But, as with all things, they wilted away with the passage of time. Okay, so it makes it seem like Wendy did live here with me. Or those were just gifts from Wendy. Because I'm pretty certain Wendy lived in another house. With a man that called her Joshua. Or, no, wait. They called her Joshua, but then there was a note where Jennifer said she's being called Joshua. I'm so fucking confused. I'm so trying hard to fucking make sense of this weird shit. Hey, this isn't the basement. Fuck, I went the wrong way. On cold winter days, we all used to gather here and talk. I, of course, couldn't join in, so I sat off to the side. Even so, it felt so warm. Bitches. Why were they so cruel to Jennifer? Didn't they realize that she was just as lonely as they were? What's this? Monday, Friday, last day. A brat, a know-it-all, an introvert, a crybaby, and an elitist. I know misfortune because I tolerated them all. Thought I was the only grown-up. But we were all just kids, myself included. But what does it really mean to be a grown-up? Will I ever become one? Would you want to become one? Maybe Jennifer was saved from the orphanage and Wendy was there, maybe? Always there? It's hard to say. Alright. The map of this country. The day we flew from England, these memories were buried deep inside of me. The airship. And the accident. Thereafter, the story of my life became a tale of misfortune. Even when the others played airship, I couldn't bear to join them. So I was left out. This whole game we played airship, what the fuck are you talking about? It was the worst experience ever. I learned many things at the orphanage. The alphabet, words, how to clean and do laundry. But the most important thing I learned was a lesson I received in exchange for my dear friend's life. I finally came to understand myself. My beliefs and the will to stand up for them. I don't want to lose those ever again. Your friend's life? Isn't she alive? Now what is this? Where am I? A silent scarecrow, it stands there quietly, not meddling in the affairs of others. It's always in the breeze. It sways in the breeze like me, a cowardly girl who was unable to assert her true feelings. Until you did. Men's lavatory. How lavish. Nothing. Nothing. Now why was this boarded up? Once Susan started a rumor about voices coming from this room at night. It turned out that it was only the door creaking in the wind. But one night, sounds came from the room, even with the windows shut. Susan jumped out of her bed and screamed. It was really just a prank by Xavier and Nicholas. From then on, the room was believed to be haunted and was considered off limits. Cute. I want to look at the sacks, not reread the rumor. Yeah, that's it. Cool. We're getting there. What's this room? Is this not the classroom? It is. Markings on the floor? No? We're not gonna acknowledge them? Alright. What's in this room? Might as well go through all the rooms as I pass by them. I'm trying to head straight to the basement, but wouldn't want to miss anything. 43 out of 62. Jennifer, are you happy now? Considering how bad it was for you back then? That tragedy you wanted to forget? Now that you remember everything, how do you feel? Is the answer inside you? Think carefully, Jennifer. Is she talking to herself like that? Okay. Okay, go on. Okay. No, no. Makes the beginning of this game even just as confusing too, where you're on a bus, given a note. It's like, where the fuck was I going originally? Why was I on that bus? Why did that lead me to all this? The wash house. I came to this room every day to do laundry. The water was so cold and the soap would sting my eyes, but I didn't hate it. Because clean laundry is so refreshing. Alright. Not gonna talk about the face on that wash bin, alright? Can't believe this end game's been going like another almost hour. A gourd? If Clara had disappeared, there would have been no one to tend to our wounds. If Mr. Hoffman had disappeared, there would have been no one to teach us. You can't live life eating snacks all day, with no exercise or studying. If you look at it that way, even the aristocrat club needed adults around. Our world was so small. If Miss Martha had disappeared, there would have been no one to cook. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be that. Alright. Nope. Already read that. Was that the pantry over there? Nothing here, nothing here, nothing dear. Nothing clear. Alright. Let's go in here. Martha's room. Ooh, there must be some things here. A note. There are a couple of letters here. We only need to read one. We don't need to read a couple. It's a letter from the police. October 1930. Mr. Gregory Wilson. Dear ma'am, please forgive the delay in our response. In your letter, you reported suspicious activity on the part of Mr. Gregory Wilson. After investigating the matter, we have come to the following conclusion. Oh no. There is little to indicate that the said individual is connected to the recent kidnapping. Mr. Wilson is father to a son who closely matches the description in your letter. Therefore, we have determined that there is insufficient evidence to warrant further investigation. Gregory Wilson, I think, is the stray dog. That big dude. To the recent kidnapping. Mr. Wilson is father to a son who closely matches the description in your letters. Huh. But the son turned out to be a girl. We appreciate your cooperation and understanding in this matter. Anthony Doolittle. Carrington Police. It's a letter from Martha. The game is probably going to pull a Hallmark movie stunt and tie this all up in the last 10 minutes. This is the last 10 minutes. It just extends for an hour. My name is Martha Carroll, and I work at the Rose Garden Orphanage. That's the name of the orphanage. Rose Garden Orphanage. The RGO. In the past month, I have sent 6 letters to your attention, but have yet to receive a response. Have my letters reached you? I ask that you please investigate this matter at once for the safety of our children. Yesterday I saw them together again, Mr. Wilson and Wendy, a child at our orphanage. So Wendy is a child at the orphanage. I'm very concerned for her safety. The two of them have been acting quite strangely. Oh, it's terribly odd. By strangely, I mean Mr. Wilson walking on all fours and nodding, and Wendy appears to be scolding him. I don't know how to explain it, except that it resembled dog training gone wrong. Oh, it gives me shivers. Just thinking about it. Please, come investigate this matter as... The letter ends there. Perhaps, if the matter had been addressed publicly, things wouldn't have turned out as they did. Adults are so selfish. So, there's another part to this story, apparently, that involves Mr. Gregory acting as a stray dog. And if my memories are serving right, he supposedly killed everyone? He is the cause of the murder at the fucking orphanage? Oh, did Wendy befriend him because I befriended the dog? And so she befriended him? Is that what Mr. Hoffman meant by because of me? All of this happened? That I set off a chain of events, maybe? But it seems like he ran away before the murder at the orphanage. God damn. There are layers. There's definitely layers to this. It's very possible that there was a chain of reactions and that everything is related. But, you know, like a chain, separated. Just pieces of a bigger... It's like an onion, yes. Yes, keep peeling away. Okay, so... Layers. No, I'm not gonna acknowledge that. Not gonna acknowledge that. Not gonna acknowledge this. Why is this room so dirty? And why are the plates all broken? What's that? A fork. The thing I used, my first weapon. Olivia, the one who cried all the time, stopped crying completely when all the adults were gone. With no teacher to give her attention and no cleaning lady to scold her, there was no point in crying anymore. Poor Olivia. I'm sorry, when all the adults were gone? What happened to Martha? Did she actually get beaten like in my memories? Okay. I need a bit of explanation there. What do you mean when all the adults were gone? I don't know if I should go up there. I'm gonna assume that the end of the game is through the front door. I'm hoping. Oh wow, this blank spot was something for me to check. It's a good thing I'm spamming the X button everywhere I go. It's all started here, when I dug up the mound. I sensed that something precious to me was buried here, and I couldn't stop myself. The old me, the one who didn't understand herself. I lost my friend because of her. If I could go back, I tried to save him. But what has happened can never be undone. I'll never break a promise again. Wait, to the dog or to Wendy? I'm so confused. Alright, to the basement it is. I wonder if I need all the tapes. Fuck. Don't tell me that the film just happens to be like... I'm starting to think like there might be some special clips in those tapes that I got. Which means I'm gonna have to run all the way back upstairs to get the rest of the film. Watch them all. Why has this room got a bunch of locks? The Cell of Repentance. Oh, there's nothing here. Maybe it's another room. Maybe I got the wrong room. I want to see those films. I want to see what's on that film. Maybe it might reveal some shit. That's still there. One time Diana was absorbed in deep thought there. She was the prettiest, the most mature of the aristocrats. She wanted so much to be an adult, and yet she was also afraid of growing up too fast. True. That's a feel. Don't grow up, kids. Take your time. There's no rush in life. There it is. There's a working film projector here. Any films you have can be played on it. Yeah, no shit. Interesting, each film comes with like 2 scenes each. Alright, that was fun, I guess. Good to know. Nice little extras. There are 2 main collectibles in the game for the end game stuff. I can't remember what other things there might have been. The Cell of Bliss. What's this about? Ooh, 11 more. I have to find items. I probably missed something somewhere. The spooky things. The scary creatures that everyone talked about. They'll come and clean if you don't. Sweeping bad children away like dust. Well, they actually came and attacked me. I knew what they really were. But that wasn't the problem. What were they really? The real problem was my weak heart. My weakness was what drew them there. Okay, sure. Hey, where's the music? I'm not done, game. Neither are you. Give me back the tunes. Nothing here, right? Oh? October Octopus? Find the October ticket? What the fuck? Is this something I'm supposed to find way earlier in the game? What the flying fuck is this? Find the October ticket. I think it was something I was supposed to find earlier in the game. A ticket of some kind. What is that strange drawing on it? Are you kidding me? That's fucking ridiculous. Still finding things at the end of the game. Nothing to look at in here? There's so many fucking objects. There's the one area she does not want to explore. Huh? Fair enough. Let's get out of here. I still gotta check the whole floor upstairs. I haven't completely done that. I just don't remember exactly what doors I looked at already. But I still have the whole first floor to kind of thoroughly check out, which I'm hoping is the remaining shit that I'm looking for, because I don't have anything else. I don't know where else to look. I have only like, what, 11 items left to find? Can only hope one room has like 4 items in it. Alright, well, here we go. The search begins before the real end. I hear them laughing though. So, are they alive? I mean, they whispered my name. Definitely calling out to me. Don't be another hallway. God damn it. Swear, I've already been in this hallway yet and marked it off as a checkpoint. I wonder if I was supposed to go through certain doors to mark off all the checkpoints. Wow. The spooky things. They sweep away everything that's dirty, including disobedient children. It was a scary story that started as a rumor and spread like wildfire. The sloppy drawing must be Thomas. See what happens when you give him chalk? The walls, the floors, to him, it's one big canvas. He is an artist in the making, and you guys should address it. Should nurture it, god damn it. The spooky things are... Closet room. That's a pretty dress. On Halloween, we all dressed up in costumes. Everyone else wore bags over their heads and stared at me through tiny holes. Their blank faces and muffled voices scared me like you wouldn't believe. Is it really you under there? I asked, fearing it was something else. But no one would ever answer me. Kids can be cruel. Truly. What's this? Amanda was always more sensitive about her looks than anyone else. One day, she was given a severe scolding by Miss Martha. That's because Miss Martha's lipstick had gone missing. The lipstick was never found. But I know Amanda took it. I've seen her applying it late at night. Very sloppily. Alright. How much more is there left now? Can't go there. Can't ever go there. They'll kidnap you if you don't clean. At least that's what everyone says. Shit, I'm missing like fucking 6 things, 7 things, I think. God damn, where could I find the last 7 things? Don't think there's anything in this hall to find. It's a small locker. But it was just for me. My name was even on it. They made me feel welcome. I was so happy. I'd move my shoes in and out, over and over again. Alright, that's a weird game to play. Shoes go in, shoes go out. Shoes go in, shoes go out. One day, Mr. Hoffman suddenly disappeared. Claire and Miss Martha soon followed, leaving me and the other orphans alone. Really, they just disappeared, did they? We never used umbrellas. On snowy days, we'd go out for snowball fights. On rainy days, we'd go out and play in the rain and get soaking wet. Every time Xavier would trip and get himself muddy, and we'd laugh. It was so much fun. They just left the kids? What? Either they left the kids or someone did something to them and made it seem like they ran away. Yeah, we already read the ladder. Fuck, I'm missing 3 items. I don't want to go out the front door yet. I just need to find 3 items to finish this achievement. What could it be? Stray dog, maybe. I'm thinking it's possible that someone sick their stray dog. Shit, 3 items, and I don't know where I'm gonna find 3 items. This place is huge. I'm not gonna bother looking for those last 3 items, unfortunately, but... Wait, I can't save. That's right. There's nowhere... I came up here so I can save, but I just realized I can't save. Son of a bitch. Is there anything else I might have missed? Shit. 3 items, man. I was hoping to save and like maybe do it later if I happen to get to the end. Because otherwise I'd have to do this all again, I think.
Jennifer!
Well, here we go. We're leaving through the front door.
Jennifer!
That sucks. I really wanted to find those last 3 items. So close. I wonder what it could have been. Well, there she is. What's this? There's a note on there. I don't know. Her hat just flew off? What the hell? That was so forced. No! Where are you leaving? I didn't even talk to her! Bro. I didn't mean to go through the front gate at all. No, game. You can't do that to me. I wasn't done looking in the fucking garden. I didn't even talk to the girl. It just automatically put into a cutscene of her leaving through the front gate. Are you kidding me? That sucks. What if there was more stuff on the left side? Ah, what if there was more memories? And they were all outside in the front garden. Game, you can't just fucking close the gate on me like that. I didn't even hit X on it or anything. That sucks.
Jennifer, where are you going?
It's a good question. Where are we going?
Please, don't leave me.
Oh, I don't want to, but the game's not giving me a choice. I'm sorry. Strange Hill. Wait, is this shit still going? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is happening here? Ah, the bus stopped at the orphanage. That's what the whole walk in the beginning was. I guess we're leaving where we came. Jennifer's running for the fucking hills. Fuck all y'all. Aw? The sign has been broken ever since I came here. I guess it doesn't matter. No one comes to visit anyway. Oh yeah, the dog was down here. No one comes to visit. That's sad. All those kids in the orphanage by themselves. I'm coming, puppy. I'm coming. Just like in the beginning of the game when we heard the dog cry. Please wait for me. I'll be there. There was no doorknob. What the hell did she grab? Oh, it's a puppy. It's brown at its youngest. Oh. That's it? No other acknowledgements? I guess we're running for the bus. Are we really gonna leave Brown behind? We're not gonna take the little pup with us? Crying. Oh, I just noticed the fucking bucket head dude. Should have talked to that maybe. But I don't want to leave the puppy behind. What the fuck? It's crying. Why is this game making me be so cruel? Eh, there it is. The bucket. And the words. My dear friend, I never want you to lose you again. Everlasting true love, I am yours. Doesn't want the collar? What the hell? Wait. Aww. Who wants to come with me? I'll protect you. Forever and ever until I die. So was the promise she made actually to the dog instead? And not Wendy? Everlasting true love?
When I call your name.
So that's it. That was the real ending.
Don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be.
Wow.
I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim.
Is it though? Don't fuck with me. Love the song they chose for the credits.
Want you be dead.
Fuck yeah.
When I'm in bed, I can be so mean. You can beat me. I would.
I'd talk right now, but I want to listen to this instead.
I would like to blame you.
I'm not trying to mess with you. This game's done that already. Too late. God damn. This game is like a mixed bag. If it was a movie, I would probably love it. Like if it was compacted down to a movie, like as a game, even as a game, it's hard to say this, but like it's almost worth the journey. The story is deep. The story is dark. It's got a lot of layers. Maybe it's a little convoluted, but I can see the love that went into it. I can see all the little references, all the little things, all the things that were in imagination and what it represented in the real world. Like, there's a lot of thought that went into the meaning of everything in this game. Nothing was just a placement. Everything had some kind of meaning to your main character, a memory, a reference, a metaphor. Yeah, I really like the story. Like, how it presented itself. How dark it was, how cryptic it looked. The characters were interesting. It's just, I don't know. It's It's the parts of the game that bring it down, like the pacing being atrociously slow, combat being kind of useless, but when needed to do it, broken as fuck. Yeah, you missed a lot. You missed a lot, Red Pool. But it's okay, man. It's alright. The game's ended. Joshua and Wendy. So Joshua and Wendy were the same person. Okay. Diana and Eleanor are the same person. Diana and Eleanor were the fucking same person? Or is it the same voice actress, maybe? Same voice actress, that makes more sense. Yeah, I made it. I made you a little clown. It also comes with a biscuit clown.
But say I am love.
Yeah, the game is interesting. Like, it's not a fun game to play. This is the issues. Like, it's got good production value. Had good voice work. You know? Has an interesting story that might be actually worthy. But unfortunately, it's got gameplay that mars everything down. The areas were pretty cool. I liked how they mixed her, the metaphors, like her real world with her imagination. God damn it. It's so hard to recommend a game like this, because like if you want to play a game where you're enjoying yourself, this ain't it. But if you want something that's kind of rich and deep in lore, and like when you do play the game, if you enjoy like exploring every inch of the world and finding new things, like it's definitely there. It's definitely there. The